Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time-specific or sign-specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Let me get my makeup bag out of the way. I was like, I gotta move that. Y'all, I had the weirdest download ever, and it came to me while I was semi-asleep, which that's when a lot comes through to me, whether I go to bed or I'm waking up and I just get just random information. I was saying a prayer because that's what I do before I go to bed or when I wake up. I say Our Father. My brain drew a blank at the part where, okay, so we say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who? I drew a blank and I said trespass themselves. And I'm like, that's not how that goes. Record scratch, wait a dang minute. And I literally like, mid-sleep, I froze. I just drew a blank and I said, trespass themselves, trespass themselves. It is not trespass themselves. It is those who trespass against us. And what does that mean? To forgive people who sin against us. But I really felt this weird little like psych energy of they trespassed themselves. They sinned against themselves, whether they were aware of it or not. And I'm telling you, when I mean the heavy energy of karma that just, I was like, this is going to be a very interesting reading. Okay, I already know it. I don't even know what's going to come out other than that is something worth thinking about. So I obviously looked it up, right? Basically, what does that mean? We are agreeing to forgive those who sin against us. Right? And Jesus teaches us to pray in such a way that whenever we ask God to forgive us, we forgive others. Okay? Yeah. And I just had to sit there and think about it. There's something about a collective, right? Who had done others wrong, thinking they were deceiving those people. But in this season, they're realizing the only one they deceived is themselves. And that is such a weird little like psych energy. Like you thought. That's what I felt. I said, what is going on here? So I don't know if there's an energy of forgiveness that is being encouraged. Forgive people who did you wrong, because the truth is they really did themselves wrong by trying to do you wrong, right? I'm really getting that. So without further ado, miracle. Something might look like a miracle. Something might look like, I'm just getting this energy of something very strange. Just you, when I get a miracle card, it's like something unexplainable, and that's another thing. This card has been tripping me out. I've been seeing this card so often. It says magic, make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. It's a very strange energy of miracles could take place. Strange events could occur where it's like, that's gotta be, and again, miracle to who? Because it could be a miracle for you, but it might not be a miracle for an enemy, for example, or someone who tried to do you dirty, okay? That's what it feels like. Somebody sinned against the collective here, but they only sinned against themselves, okay? Because it's just an energy of they didn't think they'd have to answer for this. They trespass themselves. So it's like, don't take it personally, because this is something that it will be answered in a way where they realize they really did it to themselves. Somebody here could have tried to do something to a person spiritually. Yeah. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. It's an energy of trying to like close in on a person, do something negative towards them. And I'm just getting this energy of something might look like a miracle. Like, oh, it's a miracle I'm still here. It's a miracle that this occurred. It's a miracle that that occurred. You have to start believing in these things taking place. I really get an energy of someone with a target on their back. Like, whoever this collective is, it's like people are a person has had it out for you. And Spirit is saying, this card flying out, there are fireworks going on. It is not the 4th of July. Y'all hear that? Why are there fireworks going on? Do you understand? It's just weird. The timing of things that happen outside while I do my readings. It says calm amid chaos. This is really giving the energy of just keep your head down. People are going to start going through things. Are going to start going through things. Oh my gosh, I can't even get this out. Let me just see how I get this out. It's people who try to invade your space, overstep a boundary, mess something up, cross the line with you. Like, I really get this energy of cross the line. Someone tried to cross the line with you thinking they were deceiving you, sinning against you, when truthfully they've been sinning against themselves because of what's happening right now. And it might feel a little bit weird, but I feel like there's an energy here of you needing to be grateful for it being spared in some way. I'm telling you, look what it's like I'm reading a book the way these two pop like this. And these two cards are all about, well, one of them, it says, witch at the end of the world, an important end and a new beginning. Someone is running out of time with the things they've done. And I have a sewer mermaid. When you think of sewage, it is grimy. It is like the bottom of the bottom. Like somebody went, like, I'm talking way low. It's like when they go high, when they go low, we go high. No, they were low, very low for what this, yo. I just know this energy is going to be one doozy. When I see this one looks so grimy. Somebody did, whoever this collective is for, someone did you so dirty. And it's going to feel like a miracle that something is getting answered. And again, we should never just sit, wait in the wings for someone else's karma. I don't encourage that at all. It's like, go about your business. But I feel like you either prayed for protection, you prayed to cover your energy. Maybe you're praying for a miracle because there was so much misfortune in your energy. And this energy has been banking on it for you to go through something disastrous, I feel. And this is a season where that energy is running out of time, where they don't have to answer for their actions. It's like, it's kind of like a calm before the storm. No, this is just stay calm because the storm is here. Okay? The calm before the storm already occurred. Now we're mid-storm. And you just gotta chill. Because you either prayed for a miracle, you prayed for protection against what this person did. It could be things this person did against you in the physical world. It could be things this person did against you in a spiritual way. This says cleanse your space, sage, protect your energy, and take a spiritual bath. I'm grabbing another deck here. Okay. No, we ain't hear about it, but I feel like someone is protected. They're also protecting their chest. This is someone who, they don't care. Like, their moral compass was way off when they tried to do what they did to you. And now you see her sass in her face is like this little eyebrow raise. Like, oh, you thought. I literally get this psych. Like, when can you imagine you're praying and you say this prayer every morning and every night and you just draw a blank and you say something that's literally unfitting? When I said trespass themselves, I just had like the weirdest WTF moment. And then I just sat there and I really thought about it and I was like, oh. And it's really giving, psych, so you thought you were sitting against someone else. It's like, I'm just getting this weird energy of someone did not see the risk involved with trying to screw another person over. It's like they don't care how they look to other people. They thought they could get away scot-free thinking they didn't have to answer for it as long as they would ruin you. You know what I mean? But really, they ruined themselves. They really did. And I don't know In what way? But hey, let's try to get some details. Yeah, these energies are throwing tantrums. This is someone who insisted on getting their way. These energies could guilt trip you at times, or maybe that's how they made themselves feel better, like it's your fault that this, that, and the third. It's kind of like, let me be grimy, but it's your fault because you made me do this type of stuff. Like, listen, I don't care how dirty somebody does me. I will not, like, you know, come out of my character and taint my spirit by trying to seek vengeance. It's like, why taint your spirit trying to seek vengeance on someone? How are you any better than them? This is someone, right, who did something, justifying it. And it's like that's what that guilt trip is giving me. This is someone who was maybe very childish, insisted on having things go their way. I'm also hearing the words corrupted inner child. So this is someone who had a very corrupted inner child. And it's like they made sense of what they did, because it's really giving get back energy. You have to answer for this, I'm hearing. There's somebody here who thought that you have to answer to something, and I'm getting this vibe of them doing something that tainted their spirit, or tainted. I feel they're good karma. So it's like they could have gone about their merry little way if they maybe prayed on it. I don't know what this is, but somebody felt what they did was justified, I'm hearing. Somebody did a person dirty because they felt what they did was justified. Okay. One of a kind. There could also be, I'm seeing the snake. There could also be a masculine in your energy, or a counterpart who also is throwing temper tantrums. Yes. So this temper tantrum energy is karmics alike. Wow. Moving forward, going in a new direction and travel. You could be going in a new direction, traveling towards success, or just down a new path. Greener pastures is what this is giving. I'm hearing life in the fast lane. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you know that song. I think it's an Eagles song. If y'all know that song, drop it in the comment section. My father loved that song. I think it's an Eagles song. Life in the fast lane. That's the only thing I know. And then the melody. I'm getting that energy. Someone is moving forward towards success, and someone is throwing a tantrum about it. Either this person had a romantic link to you and they deceived you, or this is someone who just is an enemy here. And they don't like this. They don't like this. Liberation, regeneration, spiritual and physical nourishment. Yeah, what did I say about greener pastures? I'm seeing it here. Somebody here could also be pulling on another person's energy. Look at this, begging. This is also, for some of you, a divine counterpart who did you wrong, just to realize now that they have trespassed themselves. I'm really getting this childlike energy that thought that it would be okay to do what they did. Or for some of you, there's a plethora of stuff, because I really get bottom of the bottom. Like what they did was dang near unthinkable. Okay, because I'm really getting a dark vibe from this person. And then I'm getting another energy that what I say about forgiveness, right? Wants you back on bended knees, crying over you, needing you. There's multiple energies here, multiple people in this energy of feeling like something isn't going in their favor. I'm hearing God's favor. Something about the wheel of karma, right? It's like the wheel of fortune is not on my side kind of stuff. Multiple people are in here. It could be karmics. It could be ex-friends. It could be karmics from a masculine you're dealing with. But I'm also getting the masculines you dealt with yourself, especially for divine feminines who are here. For others of you, it's like an ex's ex. Okay, I'm getting all of that in here. All of that. This is someone who's throwing a temper tantrum because they can't get back in your energy, or they can't go where you're going. Yeah, keep cleansing your energy. I keep seeing this card again. Keep cleansing your energy. This is not... Yo, this says U-turn, spinning back around, backing out in cold feet. This is someone who wants to spin the block. Okay? It's like I'm getting this energy of I'm going in this direction, but now there's an energy spinning the block. Okay, someone could have had cold feet with you, and now that it's like, okay, well, I'm on the journey to success. It's all good. With exchange in the reverse, someone did not reciprocate what you had in mind or what you felt was positive, given your connection, friendship, whatever it is. And it's like now someone is like, no, that way was the good way. But I'm really getting this vibe of it being a little too late. Okay, too little too late is what this is giving. I don't know if you guys like that artist. Is her name JoJo? That's that song. Get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me. What am I? I'm singing. The songs are downloading. I'm like, that's creepy. I just saw that. No, this is a combination of love interests, but also very, very grimy people. The deck ain't done. Okay, let's continue. Let me finish it off. Wow, sweet nothings in the reverse, and apple, forbidden fruit. Third party narratives. This is someone who put a person in a third party situation. Okay, forbidden fruit, poison, toxic and unhealthy behavior. This is someone who who talked a good game, I'm hearing. There's someone here who talked a really, really good game. This is the one who's feeling it the most, I'm hearing. There's an energy here who's feeling this chaos the most. This chaos comes with being upset with the universe, with the divine, and not getting their way, okay? It's that energy that's not getting a free pass anymore, or ever for that matter. This is someone who sold maybe dreams. It says Ishtalker tells you what you want to hear, and a heartbreaker. This is someone who maybe bit a forbidden apple, indulges in toxic, unhealthy behaviors. This is also giving me temptation of the goat man. It's like I'm getting an energy, someone here sinned, quote unquote sinned, right? It is. I don't know how. This person could have lied. This person could have done all kinds of things. Okay, but it's like they did this thinking they were doing it against you to benefit themselves, but really only now realize they only sinned against themselves. That's literally the download. That's literally the download. It says third-party situation, scandal, forbidden love, and evidence. And this is where that magic comes in, y'all. For some of you, the mere affiliation with this person is what put a lot of darkness on your path, okay? So that's the thing, right? That's something I just, it irks me the most. And I could say it irks me when a person drags somebody in a multiple party situation they didn't ask for, right? And they become like the scapegoat or something. They become the target, right? For a lot of this mess. And it gets answered to. It's like the divine is like, no, all this magic, candle work, black magic, kitchen witch spells. That's why I see this sewage mermaid. It's grimy stuff. It's like bottom of the bottom, right? So this chaos stirs, and it's like, why does somebody have to put up with that when they're the ones who got conned into this situation? And this is why it's a con, because someone here was talking really, really nice, and I just get this vibe of like deception in the air. Someone didn't, it's like now that the deception has been found out, a person is trying to stay calm amid the chaos, but they're not undergoing the chaos because they don't have to answer to something they didn't sign up for. So the people who signed up for this, whatever they were tempted to do, whether it is tempted to throw dark energy a person's way, tempted to lie to a person, to, I don't know, have a multiple party situation and con people by dealing with 3, 4, 5 people, deceiving and lying to multiple people at once. All those tempting things, it's like it was tempting to do it because it served me, it served me at the time. All those things are getting answered for, y'all. And this is specifically talking about people who were in karmic situations unwillingly being spared of what's going on right now. Like, this is her being calm amid chaos. Her energy is protected, and that alone feels like a miracle given what these sewage system people are going through. That's exactly what this download is about. It's giving, I bit from the forbidden fruit. I lied about it. Because of that, someone here was under heavy dark magic from third, fourth energies, these bottom, I'm hearing bottom feeders. And it's like, who signed up for this? Now I'm really getting this strong energy of someone is just, it reminds me of that Bruno Mars song, Locked Out of Heaven, okay? I'm getting this very strong, like if you only knew what this energy did. If you only knew what they really did. Because I really feel like someone did not care. It's mixed. I'm just getting two energies. One person on a romantic level that did a person dirty, and another one who it's not on a romantic level. It could be the spirit of envy. It could be the spirit of greed. Okay. Obsession. Somebody could have done something to prevent a breakup, to prevent getting dissed. Okay, it says, I guess they're not that into me. I'm currently undergoing a breakup. It's like somebody was trying to do something to prevent greed. I said greed. This is someone who could have done something for financial reasons as well. Okay. Yeah, this is where that obsession comes in. But this is also that like manipulation tactic. It almost reads a little bit like brainwashing. I don't know if someone tried to manipulate, brainwash to get their way, all to spare themselves of certain consequences. It's that person on borrowed time. This is borrowed time. It's like a little green witchy poo on borrowed time. Time is up. That's literally what I'm getting. I don't, and for some of you, some people are acting in ways that come with certain consequences. Their energies are being blocked. It's like, oh, I want this, so I'm going to manipulate this to extend time. Time is up. Okay. I'm going to lie to extend or to improve a situation. Time is up. I'm going to lie and deceive this person so I stay in their good graces, but I'm really playing them. Time is up. I've never felt a more like assertive energy. I've basically mimicked the energy that is here. Someone is getting blocked, okay? Someone ran out of time. Someone could have, like, you know, it's getting the energy. Whatever they wished for another person is exactly what's occurring to them. Yeah, wilding. This energy is very heightened. Okay, people could start wanting your forgiveness in this season. People could start apologizing in this season. I'm getting somebody here who was living the good life. They had it really good. Splurge, fancy, living the good life. But something feels like a fat butt. Yes. I'm also getting a person, right, who was very flashy. When I talk about sewage things, I'm seeing a rat. It's like, that's why it's so important, right? People who are flashy, it's like what God gives, God can take away. But it's like, I don't even see that this rat wanted to take it away. We have a tattletale, a coward, a snitch, a shiesty snake, manipulator, not to be trusted, right? I'm also getting this energy of like two rats fighting with each other. So the qualities that one person possesses, they're being mirrored back a fight with the same qualities. It's like, let's say I'm a liar. I'm a manipulator. I do people dirty. I'm going toe to toe with someone who it's like meeting their match. I'm getting the energy of someone having met their match too. It's like a rat going against a rat. Shiesty people going against shiesty people. It's really like it's just, let's toss this in and it's like fight to the death. I don't know. This energy is so funny. It's like, it's not funny. Well, it's funny when I get these analogies, okay? But it's really not funny. It's not, okay? When I get these analogies, it's like it's trying to illustrate what this is saying, what this is getting at. Because it's so easy when someone who isn't afraid to go very low to do someone dirty who isn't willing to give up that level of like purity. Do you understand? And it's like, no one is perfect, but I just get a vibe of well, I would never do this to this person. I would never do this on anyone. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Those kind of people are literally getting removed from a situation. And I'm seeing like these negative energies going against each other, right? It's like I'm just seeing it tossed in a pit, and I'm seeing like a fight. It's like it's a war zone. That's why Spirit is saying this is a calm amid the chaos. You're going to see your enemies likely go toe-to-toe with each other in some way, shape, or fashion, or an energy mirrored back to them that's going to teach them something. These are people who borrowed time with their corruption, okay? This says here, stifled, bored, and stuck. It's in the reverse, okay? I'm also hearing they thought this was funny. So I'm getting this energy who... It's like in spirit, they're kind of bored. So they like making a mockery of people at times. This is also a very snobby, conceited energy. It's like they get a high off of putting people down and belittling them. Okay, so this is someone who maybe did something to you. Okay, made a fool out of you. They were on borrowed time for their karma. They tried to extend and avoid karma. Okay, we have low life, a-hole, alcoholic, addict, older yet broke. This is derelict. This is just telling me that these energies could also be penny pinching right now. It's kind of like, well, I need to be mindful with how much I spend here because I don't have enough for that. I'm telling you, this is in multiple areas of life, okay? I'm also getting addictions. I did see that. These people could be struggling with their addictions. If you are struggling with your addictions, detach now, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's like, what is happening right now? You want to be cleansed, removed from certain things as quickly as possible. I don't know why. I mean, hey, if I'm warning, I'm warning. I've been saying it too. Have I not said in another reading? I've been telling people to like, give yourself 21 days. You see how she's in this protective shield energy? Okay. Yeah, this is only for those who feel called to, okay. Admiration, fascination, eyes on you, fake, wannabe, and pretentious. I'm also getting an energy who could have done you dirty, but they secretly admire you, okay? That's the spirit of envy. Moving forward. What are some soul's journey lessons here? Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I'm hearing these people are worried. Okay? It's in her face as well. It doesn't change what's about to happen. This is a warning message. It doesn't change what's about to go down. Acceptance in the reverse. This is someone who, I'm getting the energy of defiance, going against God's wishes. Okay, so it's like, I'm also hearing something was unacceptable. I don't know why. It's like not only was this unacceptable, but this is also somebody who did something because they couldn't accept the way, you know, the stream would go. It's like swimming up the stream, fighting up the stream, pushing others aside, ruining them, pushing their heads down the water. It's like not only did someone go up the stream, they pushed other people's heads down the water to get their way instead of just flowing with the stream. So now this energy is worried about consequences they can't change, they can't come back from. So what's about to happen is kind of like, I don't know, buckle down, right? Karma can come in many forms, good or bad. This energy is kind of, yeah. It's like you should have been grateful. I'm also getting this energy of gratitude. I really feel for something is going to feel like a miracle because this enemy on your back is being like taken care of. That's what I feel too. For some of you, this is an enemy that's been coming for the jugular for years. It's going to be taken care of. I would give thanks now. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. I mean, that's what this card has been saying. It says as well, compassion, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Okay, this is like to keep your energy like untainted from this experience. You're a healer. For a lot of you, you have a powerful healing gift. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. For a lot of you, these energies, you're growing into the awareness that the reason these energies had it out for you for this long is because you have certain abilities that can help others. That's why it's so important. If in your spirit, you could do somebody the way they did you, and something inside of you blocks you from doing it, it's because you are being spared from what's about to happen to them right now. It's like, this is a season where you're going to see I'm glad I didn't do this person the way they did me. I'm going to be very glad I didn't seek vengeance. Vengeance is for God, because look now, that's what this energy is. It's so loud here. It's unbelievable. You have to forgive these people and set them free, because in forgiving them, right, you also spare yourself of being in this like bitter get back energy. You do not need to get back nothing. Okay, your vengeance, quote unquote vengeance, is being happy, moving forward, keeping your head down, and going down that path to greener pastures towards success. That's all we want. Listen, this is a soft reminder, right? For a lot of you, you're going to get certain opportunities that you're going to be very grateful for. You're going to think this is a dang miracle. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, okay? This energy is really thick. I definitely encourage, start your prayers off with asking for forgiveness, right? For whatever it is, forgiving others, etc. Move forward to expressing gratitude for what you have, blah, blah, blah. And may the last thing be that you ask God for something. It's like, don't make that the first thing when you start praying, right? But y'all should already know this. For real. Because this is unreal. What I'm reading here is unreal. What time am I on? 31 minutes. This is intense. And I didn't even pull tarot. You are very alert. Whoever you are an incredibly alert person. This little unicorn is staring at me. It's just staring me dead in the face. Not even that, but it's like the light that's on you. You know, live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. You are being guided. You have been guided all along. I'm telling you, whoever you are, right? There was a moment where you were like, I can't believe this person did this to me. I want to do them dirty back. And you did not. And you're going to see how that's going to pay off. You did not go low. You didn't go low like them. For some of you, all you did was try to protect yourself. The same way she's in this pose. Like, please protect me, right? I'm praying for a miracle under this storm. And now you're going to be calm amidst the storm where literally people are getting wiped out for the things they've done. It's really like this strong energy of being humbled. You, whoever you are, like you've been through it enough where it's like you went to God instead of trying to answer these people for the things they've done. Some of these people are literally being haunted. This is really like when I see this haunted girl card and the ghosts of their past, people are literally being haunted by the things they've done right now. It's like they're being mirrored back to them. You see how she have like this really like pretty painted face? She's mirroring back. I don't know how to explain this. It's like these people are getting mirrored back to them what they've done to others. That's why I said it's like putting a rat in a ring with another rat. It's like, I'm fighting a rat, but you're fighting yourself. You're fighting the qualities of yourself that really should get healed. It's like me saying, it's like me fighting somebody who it's like, I don't like this about you. I don't like that about you. I don't like that. And it's truth be told, those are the qualities I don't like about myself. It's insane. So this is a time to keep your head down because there are a lot of people going through this right now. It's the things about themselves they've completely ignored. It's the grimy acts that they've just, whatever. It's giving, whatever. They didn't care then, but they're going to care now. And I'm telling you, there are some people who did some really just atrocious things. Like, it's just grimy. I'm talking the kind of grimy things where it's like, for some of these energies, they wanted y'all up out of here, okay? Very intense energy. Very intense. A lot of these people didn't even want you around. 10 of Wands. Very heavy energy. What time is it? I need to put my fish in the oven. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. This energy is just here. I have to drop my energy back down. But yes, the fish is in the oven. The fish is in the oven. I don't know if that's symbolic for something. I don't know if someone here is pregnant and you don't know it yet. Yes, I'm getting that someone is pregnant and they don't know it yet. Fish are very symbolic for swimmers in dreams, but also fertility. And my mom, when she gets fish dreams, it's because someone's pregnant. And I said, a fish is in the oven. Someone here is pregnant. Congratulations. Now all the girlies who missed their period are gonna be like, did she talk about me? I don't know. Maybe you should go take a test. If you've been wanting to take a test, this is your confirmation. Oh my god. All right, so then what do you need to know about this this here energy? That was funny. Someone's heart literally skipped a beat. Well, overall energy for this here reading. Oof, so much energy. Page of Wands. That's usually a card of communication, good news. We have the Queen of Pentacles, 10 Swords, 5 of Wands. Someone wants to contact a person. The fact that this person is contacting you will be confirmation for what you suspected, I'm hearing. Someone here feels defeated. 10 Swords, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone maybe felt defeated by communication that came forward. Somebody maybe had your name in their mouth when they were arguing about you, I'm hearing. For whoever this reading is for, Divine Feminine, Masculines, okay, those who feel like they're calm amidst the chaos and the storm that's going on around them. Here is a karmic storm. You're going to get news, or someone's going to communicate with you to answer something you suspected as much. Okay, your name could be in people's mouths right now, quarreling over you. I'm really getting that here. The Knight of Swords, 5 of Wands, someone felt defeated. I see 10, 10, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. That's a completed cycle. But there's a person that's going to contact you. I have a king, a queen here. Either you're the queen or a queen is contacting you. Or both. That's going to confirm something. Something you suspected as much. Okay? It's like I suspected as much. Yeah, I am seeing that fertile energy. Hello. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the intimacy, Knight of Wands. And we have the Sun, which is like, for some of you, there's someone here. You could have Virgo in your chart somewhere, a water or a Leo. Who could have, anyway, let me know. Scary all, but yes, there's at least one person here. 2 of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing someone's free will choices, right? The 2 of Wands for me is a big card on free will. I can choose this path or that path. Wow, I said past. Somebody maybe has chosen the past or chosen to hold on to the past, which brought them grave consequences. This is the storm. This is the natural disaster, the tower. Okay, so our choices, someone is learning that certain free will choices they made are bringing them the tower. So if you have been removed, ejected, I'm just seeing a chair from an airplane just got ejected out of the airplane. If you have been ejected out of a situation, you might have been spared from something really ridiculous, okay? So glory be to God. If you felt that something just randomly, the rug got ripped from underneath you, you're no longer part of a situation, something, maybe you got fired, whatever it is, okay? These are changes that took place based on choices people made a while back. I'm seeing somebody with a very gray complexion. There are people this season who are even getting ill, okay? She looked like her face is gray. I could not excuse it. Here in the center, I'm just seeing gray, and I'm seeing like these red eyes. People are getting like, that looks like a very gray complexion. People could have wished ill on you, I'm hearing. There's a lot here. There's so much here. I might have to stop the reading and do another one because there's just so much energy here. It's crazy. It's madness, really. Yes, these are all about intentions people set out. Look here. The star, destiny. The tower comes what? The star comes after the tower, though. So what is happening right now? There is a silver lining, and I just love that. It's like the star comes after the tower. The divine is basically redirecting people's paths. This is where, I mean, these two cards are also very big prayer cards for me. The wish is an intention. What have I been saying about that card? That card has been staring at me a few days now. It says, make a wish, believe in miracles. Listen, and I'm getting this cheesy song. I don't know if it's from a Disney movie. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Your intentions hold power, especially the wholesome, positive kinds. chaos could be going on right now, but something positive will come from this, okay? You could be getting help from other people in that. But what is happening right now is the makeup of people's choices along the way, okay? And there's nothing no one could do about it. Tell me more. Five of Swords. These are very shisty energies. This is argumentative energies, communication. I'm telling you, people could have had your name in their mouth a lot. Okay, over time, Abirig. Five of Swords is get back energy. It's the upper hand. It is also a card of revenge, jealousy, all the things I explained, grimy stuff, right? This paired with a Justice card can easily be criminal activity, okay? It's all here. These are free will choices of manipulation, negative tactics, okay? These people weren't afraid to do it then. They didn't care to do this then. Yeah, the Hangman, it got them caught up. These are people who are going through also a metamorphosis phase, right? Where they're caught up. They will maybe be in a state of stagnation, like dealing with the repercussions of their actions and choices. And it's like they're caught in their own web. It's like, yeah, you try to get the upper hand over maybe even innocent people, but you ultimately just hung yourself. The Hangman. The Hangman is like it's like a sacrifice energy. It's like, now I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. Right? Ooh, I don't like that they're paired with it either. The Death card. It is endings, endings, endings. It's like, oh, this is done. That's over with. But this combination also. I heard karma don't miss an address. And I don't like, again, I'm not somebody who just sits back and waits in the wings for people who did me dirty to get their lick back. But I'm telling you, it's really, it's like that's all this reading wants to talk about. And some of you are going to feel like there's justice, because there's certain things that people put you through are very, very bad. But I promise you, all you want to be doing this season is stay prayed up. Okay? Thank God for keeping your energy covered during this storm. Ask for that and say, look, if there's anything that takes place, I want to repent if this is a result of what I did way back when. Please start doing these things, okay? But I'm getting more so a very dark enemy energy here that's getting caught up in more ways than one, okay? Because I feel like those who are attracted to these kind of readings, it's like you're not on the dark side. Like, this is really pertaining to dark side energy. I don't know how to say it. It's like, you know, those Darth Vader memes where it's like, oh, come to the dark side, we have cookies. Yeah, multiple people took those cookies. It's like, they're like, okay, sure, y'all got chocolate chip, and now they're like, oh man, I wish I was on the other side. I wish I was around with the Yodas and the Kiki. I don't even watch Star Wars or Star Trek or whatever. I haven't watched a Star Wars movie ever. I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan, okay? But this energy right here, these are consequences. I'm seeing illness, sickness, like financial problems, okay? A lot of things, like people who are bawling and like being flashy, now having nothing, like, and it's, again, we ain't waiting in the wings for these things, but this is just so you can understand why. I really get an energy of someone who, it's like they really wanted to do something back, but they had to fight themselves not to. You would have been just like this. You would have also gone through certain things that would mirror back to you why you shouldn't have bothered, why you should have just prayed on it and just let it go, let that person go, forgive the person. You have to believe in the divine equalizer taking place someday, and the someday is here, for real. It's like you didn't, I'm getting this energy of you could have taken matters into your own hands, or you maybe wanted to. No. No. And if you're there right now, let's say somebody just did you dirty, don't do it. This could even be protecting you from another season coming around where this is what you're going to go through for doing a person dirty, okay? It's making me think of something. And without going into vivid detail, somebody did a person something. years back. Okay. Yes. They did it to that person years back. It's an enemy of theirs. And this person was a friend of mine. And I watched them do that. And I said, why did you have to do that? Yeah, well, that person did it, and that person did it. I said, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go and do that to that person just because they did you dirty. Literally, y'all. This year, at the butt crack of the new year, this person goes through something they put that person through. Vengeance is for God. Okay. I was like, and you know what? It took my spirit. It took my spirit. I said, that happened to that person because that's exactly what that other person went through. The exact same thing. The exact identical thing. And I'm not going to say it just in case that person so happens to stumble upon this reading. But that person played Get Back and they went through the exact same thing as what they put their big enemy through. Okay? Yes. Two of Pentacles. This is like tossing a coin. Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like really back and forth. Doubting. It's like, that's why people should have faith. This is why people should have faith. There's also a very unbalanced energy here. People, this is also an energy of struggle, being unbalanced mentally in the 9 swords. That's that haunting. I'm telling you, that's the haunting. All these cards are confirming what I'm picking up on. The 2 of Pentacles can also be financial struggle, feeling unbalanced. We have a crooked Queen of Wands. Okay, this could also be someone unbalanced in their this is that temper tantrum energy. That's that other card. See, these cards are just mirroring it back. Crooked Queen of Wands can be someone temperamental, passionate, based on their insecurities. There are also people here who try to mimic you, as I felt. Certain things are going to occur where it's like it's going to even heighten these insecurities. 8 swords is insecurities, shames, guilt, doubt. It's can you imagine your worst qualities being mirrored back to you? That's so wild. It's wild. That's why it's like, acknowledge things, work through them, let them go, release. This new cycle for a lot of you is yours. Be gentle with yourself, be gentle with other people. You don't have to play Get Back. This is what happens. Okay, there's a very angry person here. Why is this crooked Queen of Wands here? Yes. Crooked Strength card, that's also maybe an energy of like a person who's like who pretends to be strong. It's giving me pride. There's energy of pride here. When I have a Crooked Strength card, pride comes before the fall. Yeah, you make this person feel inferior to you. Empress, Divine Feminine, that's this energy here. That's that compassionate energy. You have to, please, you know your best qualities, right? Emphasize on those, grow those, water that garden, water those plants. Okay, don't worry. Yes, and I'm also hearing protect those things. 4 of Coins. I'm also hearing protect your plants, protect your gems, your jewels. It's like these people wanted you to stoop to their level. That's what I'm hearing. A Queen of Wands doesn't hold a candle. A crooked Queen of Wands like that doesn't hold a candle to an Empress. It reads like a copycat energy who's been trying to size up to you. Angry with you, I'm hearing. Very angry with whoever this is, right? Because it's like, and Spirit is saying, hang on to what you have. This is exactly what I mean. Don't let somebody like trip you up out of your spot, have you stoop to their level. This is that sewage mermaid. This is you. This is, I can't make it up. Look at the cards mirroring each other. You see how she's holding her chest like this? What is this card doing? This card is doing the exact same thing. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Sit where you're at. Stay sat amidst this storm. Don't let anybody, and for some of you, that communication at the top of the reading is someone coming to communicate with you to trip you up out of your spot or to prove that you aren't who you are. Okay? Pre-warning, it could be a karmic. It's like these people are like, they know. I'm just seeing flush. I'm seeing a flush. I'm seeing someone get flushed down the toilet, which is so strange analogy. Again, it's like a flush, a divine flush. Things are being flushed out. And I'm getting this energy of someone wanting to prove so that they can drag you down the flush with them. Do not move. Do not move. This is someone who's like, I want to prove that they aren't who they say they are. It's almost like an energy that wants to like pick at a scab or irritate you so that you won't get something that's yours anyway. I don't know what this is. Don't let this person do this, okay? 9 swords. This person is in their head about you. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody who could be, what is this? The Sun. 5 of Wands. This is something positive. This is that good news, right? Or a sign. Something reads like a sign of what you suspected. A sign of what you suspected to be the case. Okay? There's a lot of like, this is the storm mentally. 5 of Wands is competitive energies. I feel like you should keep applying yourself to the things that make you happy. The Sun card, 8 of Pentacles is hard work. It's like you're working on either yourself, a project, things that make you happy. And I'm getting this energy of like, hey, it's giving hello. Yeah, guess who's saying hello? Someone who wants to tempt you up out of your spot. But you're smarter than that. A Queen of Swords is very discerning. This is an energy who already took an L. So you're going to have people come forward who already took L's. And I don't know what they're trying to prove in coming forward. Like maybe you can be a part of the L with me. It's like it's an energy who already lost, so they have nothing left to lose. But you have everything, okay, to lose. It's like you're an Empress energy attracting a very blissful season. That's why it's like this energy is so low. It's like I already lost, I already went through this, I already went through my karma. I'm just seeing somebody drag somebody by the hair. It's terrible. It's like, bitch, get your own weave. Okay, it's giving, I don't know why. Maybe someone has like a long weave. And I'm just seeing this very catty energy trying to snatch your wig off or snatch your hair. This is for feminines, okay? That energy is here too. It's a very light layer of, oh, I just want to pull their hair. Yo, what's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? This energy is terrible. Wow. Fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy under spiritual attack. I'm telling you, that's what this is. Remember I spoke of long hair. You see this anaconda? Y'all, keep cleansing your energy. There's a masculine here who's like curled up in fetal position, knowing they screwed up with you because they're literally living a nightmare. For some reason, this is a DM and a karmic, okay? Knowing they messed up. Somebody here might have an Apple Watch. This is someone who knows they messed up. Everything is getting mirrored back. It's like getting stiff reminders of how I ain't ish, how I treated this person, how I did this, my insecurities are getting mirrored back to me. What I've done wrong is getting it's like a big ass flashlight. It's a nightmare to some people because there are certain sides they're not proud to admit, but they never thought this day would come. That's why it says, not even trespass against us, they trespass themselves. And you're going to see it this season. A lot of people, okay, are going to try to trip you up. For some of you, you're just sitting back, you know, observing the situation. The game is over, the jig is up. And this is how the story ends. A cycle is closing out because it's almost like, oh, and that's another thing. I'm seeing that same thing in my mind's eye. I posted on the community board. I had a vision of it at some point. It's in this deck. It's called the serpent in this deck, where the serpent eats his own tail. I had a vision of that one time, and I wondered what it meant. I think somebody here already knows what that means. But it's kind of like the end of a cycle. It is. And what do you think of serpent eating its own tail? It's ending itself. It's finishing itself off. Literally, it's eating itself. When you think of that, it's like, it's no one else eating the snake. The snake is eating itself. That's literally what's going on here. It's like, no, you didn't sin against other. You sinned against yourself, because this is literally the vibes. It's giving the vibes. Ouroboros. Ancient symbol depicting a serpent or dragon eating its own tail. Devouring its own tail, and that is used especially to represent the eternal cycle of destruction and rebirth. We are coming to the destruction phase. What did I say about after the tower comes the star? Something such as a never-ending cycle that is likened to or suggestive of the Ouroboros symbol. But there is a point in the cycle that ends before it renews again. I also think this is in reference to Pluto, okay? Or like a karmic phase coming to an end, right? This snake. And then I saw it. It was like the banner, the thumbnail of a video I had just posted on my community board. It's a meditation to let go of the past. Highly encourage it. Bugaboo in the reverse. Okay, that's that karmic. That's that Queen of Wands, that crooked Queen of Wands. These people could be doing themselves wrong with the addictions they have. That's why I'm telling you right now, if you are addicted to something, whether it be alcohol, vaping, okay, whatever it is, release yourself. Okay, release yourself. You can, okay? You can. It's not easy, but you can. No, Spirit is emphasizing it. It came out again. You think I'm playing with you? That's what I saw. That's why I said if you have addiction, stop it. It came out again. I'm smelling marijuana. That's weird. I'm like gifts. I could smell things now. And that's funny because it's making me think, like, I worked out this morning and a woman, right, we're in a group, and this woman had come out of the car and literally the hit of weed just hit me. I said, oh, and I literally said out loud, who the hell is that ganja from? Because it's so strong. I can't stand the smell. But anyways, I was like, who's then I saw her come out of the car. I'm like, let me keep my mouth shut. And it just hit me again. Somebody here needs to put it down, okay? I see a joint in the corner. Put it down, even if it's for 21 days. I'm seeing this card. I don't know if someone is expecting and they were doing that. For some of you, there's a karmic here, and this is not you, but there's a karmic here who could have been expecting, but because they are overindulgent, it complicates things. That's why I'm saying stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Burning evidence. These are people who try to burn the things they've done because they're worried, but they're learning it doesn't change the outcome. There are people who got rid, it's like throwing a rock and hiding your hand, cleaning up their tracks. But I promise you, it's like the divine has a list of things. God sees all. It's like the all-seeing eye. You can't hide from him. There are people here who did things that they thought they would never have to answer to. It says destroyed, shattered, broken, and messed up. Knowing they messed up. That's all I'm getting this season. I'm going to cut the reading here. Okay, I'm going to check on my fish. These people don't want to hear it either. There are people here who watch my channel who know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I've been attracting them too, which is fine. I mean, it's fine. It's like everybody has to get is somewhere on their journey, right? They have to get to some point of understanding how everything works and how energy works. Okay, but this here, it's like some people are very uncomfortable with what I'm saying. I'm also hearing a lot of them, they can't even make it through the finishing of my reading. A lot of them, they cut the reading short because it triggers them. I've been getting these downloads for a while. It's okay. I mean, hey, if you make it through and you're like, okay, I understand now, this all makes sense. Like, this is so true because I had a cat fight with this girl and she basically was showing me sides of myself that I need to work through, whatever it is. Work through these things so that you can get on the other side of this without too much lick back, because this lick back is strong. Okay, that's what I have for you. This reading resonated. Oh, do I want to do that? I need to use a divine masculine deck. There's something here in here that wants to be said. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with a masculine who's very sorry, or a counterpart, feminine or masculine, who's very sorry. It says knowing they effed up. This is someone who's getting triggered into waking up. This is someone who wishes they could make more memories. This is someone who's getting constantly reminded of what could have been. Any last words? This is also someone who's apologetic for having disappointed you multiple times over. This is also someone who realizes their time is up, okay? As I said, not only is there a karmic energy who realizes their time is up, this masculine's energy is also fully aware their time is up with either playing games, okay? The time is now. Okay, the time is up. That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.